Oh, Mayday, Mayday. Holy shit, man. What a wild and eventful past Mother's Day weekend I just endured with my girlfriend Amy. We had made some memories at some cool events. I'll tell you all about these events right now. One of the main ones that stood out happened to be this. Dealing with the 1998 National League champion Padres. I wasn't sure if a certain event was going to happen for me, so I decided, okay, let me go ahead and buy this bobblehead set, because the deal was you buy this bobblehead set, you got to meet players from the 1998 National League champion Padres. Oh man, which ones I met? You're going to find out in this video. The bobbleheads that are inside this box, though, are these four legends right here in San Diego lore. Holy shit. Alright, let's go to this past Friday for Fist Combat's Mayday, Mayday. You'll see how the show went there, and then from there, Padres autograph session. After that, some pro wrestling at Tacotopia, the event that I wasn't sure if it was going to happen or not. And then after that, a little bit of action from Baja Stars USA, and including all the hoardings. So stay tuned, man.
Well, look who decided to show up tonight after all. Me! Good prophet and loving owner of Fist. Chop it down with the edge of my hand. You're gonna have to jump harder than that, boy.
Where's the karate skills? Oh, he found 30 run. Line tag. Oh, what the hell was 30 run called? Oh, where are you, Peter? Do you even know where you're at? Oh, that's a post. That's a post. Ah! Oh. Slingshot. Oh, very powerful by Benny Capricorn. Oh, Santa Maria. Will A.K. Rambe win the tag titles? Oh, lowest screen. Nope. Oh, she got fooled. Oh. Ah, good one. Uh-oh, things are about to get a little heat. Oh. New tag champs. On the Mr. Excitement. Oh! Ay, chingado! Ay, chihuahua! Oh, there goes Douglas James! Oh, Andy Brown ducks! Oh! Snap! Yeah, she doesn't know what hit her. Oh man! Only at Fist Combat! Heads up! Oh, Andy Brown's out here! Here comes Douglas James after him! Oh, that's a barroom brawl! Potentially.
Duro! Douglas James! Oh, he got blocked by Uptown Andy Brown. Oh! What is gonna happen here? Oh, good night. Oh, back in pile driver time. Oh. What a battle. Holy shit. Oh, good night. Oh, destroyer! Oh, hell yeah! One, two. He's going up! Andy Brown wants to go up!
He's gonna miss.
Shut up.
Uh-oh. There's some squirming. Douglas James follows it up. Brainbuster! Up goes DJ. What we have new? Get Fisted champion. Frog splash! Oh shit! But he can't even pin him in time. 1, 2. Oh, foot on the rope. Can DJ go in for the kill one last time? Up, down, Andy Brown pushing them away. Yes. Nowhere. But can he cover him in time? 1, 2. Oh! What a first showing at Bay City Brewing. Yeah, okay. Oh! Oh man, bobblehead action, Petco Park. There's a special meet and greet going on, meeting the 1998 Padres. We'll see who's in here. Oh man, right through that door. Some of the players right here. Holy shit, we got them all right here. Oh wow, more players here. You got Arkansas Frocco, Donnie Wall. Oh man. Carlos Hernandez, look at that. This is amazing. Holy shit, right over here. It's Trevor Hoffman right behind Tony Gwynn. There's Joey Hamilton right there. Oh, man. That is trippy. Greg Vaughn right over there. Man, oh, man. That is so cool. There he is, number 51, Trevor Hoffman. Hell's Bells. And this is the final group, so 12 players, half of the 1998 NL Champions team. Craziness. Let's do that again.
Missing the head's bells though.
Wow. That's the audio on the Trevor Hoffman bobblehead doll. That's crazy. There's the rest of the set. Huracan, the crazy clown and Rasta lion at Tacotopia. Oh, Topia? Pardon the pun. Topewe. Oh, sit on the referee. 1, 2, 3. He pinned the referee. Wrong guy. Can't trust the clown. What a Huracan. The outside was Rasta Lion. These guys are just pummeling each other. Oh, look at this.
Kill the clown! Kill the clown! Let's go! Get it over here! There's this fucking thing on!
Oh, we're at Tacotopia. Dirty Rod's in the house.
Get the microphone!
Check, check, check. Is this shit on Tacotopia? What's up? My name is Dirty Ron McDonald, and I came here to do 3
With
things.
tacos and all.
Number 1, I came here to get fucked up.
That's number 1.
Number 2, I came to fuck somebody up.
Oh, Christopher Disney.
And when I'm done with that, I'm fucking all your girlfriends. I see you laughing, honey. I see you laughing. You know why? Because this Big Mac has all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, pickles, onions on these 2 sesame seed thighs. Now I heard Tacotopia wants to fucking party. So you guys partying or what? When I fuck up this fucking Big Mac eating chicken McNugget, she shoves it all over her stomach. When I beat his fucking ass, we're all doing lines of cocaine and going down to Tijuana.
Oh, cocaina.
Are you guys ready for a fight? Yeah! Are you ready for a fucking fight? Then let's do this shit.
Oh, it's chair action. Oh, is he gonna dare him to hit him with a chair? Here we go. It's American made, I think. Oh, boo! Oh no, porta potties! Oh, I hope no one was in there. Someone was in there. Oh, trash can! Woo! Oh! Here we go. Oh, fuck! shit.
Finish him, Ron!
Wow. Thumbtacks. Thumbtacks. Oh, thumbtacks. Oh, here we are. Tacotopia action. We got thumbtacks. Dirty Ron. Chris Disney. Who's going to fall on the thumbtacks? Look out. Look out. Oh, shit. Oh. Woo. Holy shit. Holy shit. Trying to go for the brain buster, but Fidel Bravo goes low, and the referee's allowing it. Oh, conspiracy, Mexico and Mexico. Oh no, he disqualified him. Your winner as a result of a disqualification, Ryan Kidd. Oh, and Fidel Bravo takes out the ref. Flyer and Volador Jr. They're about to fly, folks. Damn. And here's a look at the bobblehead dolls, starting with Mr. Padre, Tony Gwynn. Man, oh man, over 3,000 career hits. One of the greatest hitters of all time. One of my all-time favorite Padres to watch. Hell, all four of these guys are my all-time favorites. The next one, you got Ken Caminiti. He would just dive everywhere. Had a cannon of an arm. And he'd hit home runs. 1996 National League MVP. This dude was so much fun to watch. Trevor Hoffman, one of the best closers of all time. 53 saves back in 98, and he set the trend for entrance music for closers coming into Hell's Bells. He was the one who really got that going, man. Trevor Hoffman, just a dream come true to meet him. And it's always been a dream come true to meet Greg Vaughn. Hit 50 homers back in 1998 for a Padres record. One hell of a slugger back in the day with not only the Padres, but the Milwaukee Brewers, the Cincinnati Reds, Tampa Bay Devil Rays. Man, oh man. There you have it. Oh, doctor. So you saw
the bobbleheads that came in the set. Now here's the sheet that came in, and I decided to have all the Padre players sign this thing. Oh man, let's take you through the names of everybody I met. The very first group and the first table started off with first baseman Wally Joyner. Solid glove man, solid hitter, could hit for a good average, hit you about 15 to 20 home runs. Wally Joyner was a good one. He was with the Padres at first base from 96 to 1999. Next up, sitting next to Wally Joyner was Brian Bowringer. Brian Bowringer was a guy you'd go to in the 6th inning, 7th inning. He'd pitch about a couple innings of middle relief. Once in a blue moon would make that spot start in emergency situations if you needed him to. But Brian Bowringer was a solid pitcher for several seasons. And then, the second table, you had Carlos Reyes, who was a solid middle relief pitcher for the Padres as well. Came over from the Oakland A's at the time, and dude could get it done. And at the very end of that table, actually I should say Carlos Reyes was at the very end of that table. Sitting next to him, though, was Dan Miceli. He was the third person in the first group. Dan Miceli was acquired from the Detroit Tigers and was the setup man, the primary setup man for this guy, number 51. So yeah, Dan Miceli, a solid setup man. He was a good one for the Padres. And then the second group, starting off, we had Arquison Fracco, longtime first baseman, third baseman for the Padres, pinch hitting extraordinaire. Guy had some solid power from the right side. Arquison Fracco, a longtime popular Padre. And sitting next to Arquison Fracco, Donnie Wall, who was a one-time number 5 starter for the Houston Astros when he first came up, and when the Padres acquired him, they primarily had him pitch in the 7th inning. Sometimes he'd go an inning or two, but Donnie Wall was a solid one. Eventually went to the Anaheim Angels after that. And then the second table in that second group, you had Kilvio Veras, number 4. He was the starting second baseman for the Padres and leadoff man, acquired from the Florida Marlins. And in 97, 98, 99, he was solid for the Padres. A guy who could get on base, draw the walk, steal bases. That's why the Padres primarily acquired him, was to steal bases. But then he started hitting for home runs. Kilvio Veras, clutch. And then the final spot of that second table in the first group, or the second group, I should say. Man, getting all confused. Carlos Hernandez, the starting catcher for the Padres. Man, oh man, solid glove man, good at calling a game, throw runners out, come through with a clutch hit too. I was a fan of Carlos Hernandez. He was a good, underrated catcher. And then in the third group, starting off with Greg Vaughn. He hit 50 homers for the Padres back in 1998. Solid slugger for many, many years in the big leagues with the Milwaukee Brewers, obviously the Padres, the Cincinnati Reds, Tampa Bay Devil Rays. Eventually ended his career with the Colorado Rockies. But Greg Vaughn, 50 home runs in 1998. So memorable. Sitting next to Greg Vaughn, number 26, Scott Sanders, who was a number 5 starting pitcher for the Padres. But ironically, he was traded to the Seattle Mariners in 1997 for Sterling Hitchcock, who would go on to become the 1998 NLCS MVP for the Padres and help him go to the World Series by eliminating the Atlanta Braves that year. Man, oh man. But Scott Sanders was reacquired in 98, and he was a guy who was a number 5 starter or a long reliever, and he can get the strikeouts when he was on. Man, oh man. And then we go from Scott Sanders to Joey Hamilton. Joey Hamilton was a solid starting pitcher for the Padres, and he could also hit an occasional home run. He was there for several seasons in San Diego and one of our key starting pitchers for those several seasons. And man, oh man, he was fun to watch. And then last but not least, the closer, one of the greatest closers of all time, Trevor Hoffman, number 51. One of the all-time leaders in saves. He's actually second behind Mariano Rivera. And because of Trevor Hoffman, obviously, entrance music for closers became a popular trend. But it was a dream come true to meet Trevor Hoffman. Holy shit, what an event that was. But after all this, there's still some more hoardings to show. What if I told you I bought ESPN 30 for 30's Nature Boy Ric Flair documentary? I've been hearing so many good things about this, and what I do like about this is it's not a WWE produced documentary. This is from ESPN, so this will be an outsider's perspective, so to speak, and a look into the Nature Boy. Obviously, interviews, though, with past, present, and future WWE legends. This will be fascinating. I've read his book, which I have, and I had it signed. So I already have an idea of everything that Flair's gone through and his lifelong debt that he's in and all that. But I'm gonna be curious to see what he has to say in this thing. I've been hearing a lot of good things. Because what can you do? Everyone's got a price, right? Oh, did I say that? Yeah, everyone's got a price. The price of fame. This is the Ted DiBiase autobiography, or This is the Ted DiBiase documentary, I should say. Man, oh man, getting ahead of myself. I have read Ted DiBiase's book as well. Now, I'm curious to see how this turns out. Told by Ted DiBiase Jr. How it was growing up with the $1 Million Man as his father. All the hardships. $1 Million Man's book was pretty deep when I read it back in the day. I'm sure this is going to be deep as well. And I guess it aired or in theaters the same night that the Ric Flair documentary aired on ESPN. Man, it's kind of crazy, this little trend we're going through. Documentaries on pro wrestlers. The Andre the Giant one on HBO has been getting some good press. Kind of curious, guys, so I can't wait to see these. And then last but not least, I got Twist of Fate, the best of the Hardy Boys. That's right. I cannot wait to watch this. You've got all the classic ladder and TLC matches on here. The phases when you had Matt Hardy version 1, you had Jeff Hardy going through his singles run as well in the company. This is going to be a fun set. 3-disc set. Nothing but the best of the Hardy Boys. And I'll tell you what, based on the match listings, it sure as fuck looks like it. Oh yeah. So there you have it. All these DVDs right here. And then, of course, the bobblehead doll set featuring signatures from Trevor Hoffman, Greg Vaughn, Wally Joyner, and many others. Oh, man. See you guys next time for what will most likely be Taco Fest, which will have Salt and Pepper performing. Man, oh man, that's going to be interesting. And Baja Stars USA is going to be there for some lucha libre action. See you then.